Yo, what's up, guys? What's up, gang? Good to see you, D-Gens. Good to see you. All right, so we're going to cram a lot into a short video here. We're going to have a look over at JASMY and Bitcoin briefly, and then we're going to finish up with some Onyx coin updates and price targets for XCN. So let's get into it, guys. Let's get right on into it. Market is looking fantastic this evening, guys. We'll look over at JASMY first. So we're up 9.8% on the day, down 7.4% on the week, up 13.4% on the month, and up 495% on the year. Even in rank at 72, $1.69 billion market cap. Volume is up a little bit more to 123.58 million. So that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Let's go have a look over at the JASMY chart, see what's happening. All right, so having a look over at JASMY, we whipped almost up to our resistance line here at 3 cents 563. We rejected off it. We almost hit it. Pretty close. Give or take, we hit it, right? So we got to break out above there, guys. We have broken out of our falling channel here, our descending channel. Now, can we get, what I want to see is I want to see us start closing back up here above 4 cents, right? We need to start closing daily candles above there. Let's get back above the 30-day SMA at 3 cents 992. Key level of resistance in the past, so we do not want to linger below there. We do not want that to act as a massive level of resistance once again. So going down to the 4-hour time frame, see if we're gaining any kind of momentum. We are gaining momentum here, as you can see on the 4-hour. Now, we almost had a little bit of a double bottom here, as you can see. And now we are working our way back up. Close to that level. As you can see, it might be a little bit more resistance than anticipated at 3 cents 56. Because we have the resistance level, we also have the 100-day SMA right at that level as well. Hopefully, it does not act as a resistance, but if it does, we will cross that bridge when we come to it. RSI still in the neutral, but on the high end. Let's go over and look at, actually, no, we'll look at Bitcoin briefly, and then we'll get into Onyx coin here. So Bitcoin broke above resistance here at 95564. We're sitting right on the level right now at 95,633. Again, we wicked above it. Now we have to break above here, guys. The ultimate goal, if we want to see the trend change, first step is we have to start closing candles above, daily candles above 98,600. That's the level we're watching. We got to get up there first things first. If we want to trend change, like I said. Now, saying that, I'm still thinking, guys, that we will come down into this area. I'm hoping that now the chances are becoming less and less. But I'm still holding on to that. I still think we're going to come down there. And there is some reasons why you guys, if we go, let's go have an updated look at the liquidity levels. All right, let's go have a look here. The reason I think we're going to come down is because of this. Look at all of this 100x and 50x leverage on the right side. All of this, guys, all of that, right? All of those are longs. So I think the market manipulators are going to liquidate. We could come all the way down to around 92,300 to liquidate all of this before starting our journey back to the upside. This is a lot of confidence. Because the market's green, we're seeing a lot of confidence from people putting in that 100x and 50x leverage. Look at this candle here. Look at this leverage we've got here, 113.27 million in longs, right? Crazy. We'll see what happens, guys. We'll see what happens. But I think that this could potentially all get liquidated, right? By a move down to around that $92,236 level. Something to pay attention to. All right, let's go have a look at Onyx coin now. So XCN up 1.9% on the day. We're up 6.3% on the week, up 6.8% on the month, and 48% to the upside on the year. Down 11 spots and ranked to 565, $74.09 million market cap. Volume is pretty low, 3.10 million. We're used to it being around 2 million though, so we're up a little bit as per normal. But looking across the entire market, guys, things look good. But the question is this a bull trap? And are we going to see a long squeeze and a move to the downside from what I just showed you? Because if we do, then this could all be a trap for the bulls. And, you know, we could see more downside. But we'll see what happens. We're going to stay on top of it, guys. Right? All right, let's go over to the charts. So you guys know what I have mapped out here is still in the cards. We had our breakout on into the bull flag. We've broken out of the bull flag. We're ping-ponging here, waiting for our next move to the upside. We could, theoretically, we could come back down and retest the top of this trend line before we make that move. It's not necessarily 100% has to happen, though. We could just continue up, right? Now I have my price target here, guys, from the bull flag around 20,36390, and then probably a correction down somewhere in this area, 20,33122 to 20,34. And if that doesn't hold, then we come down into here between 2027 and 203, right? So that's either way, we would be putting in a higher low target, right, for further bullish continuation to the upside. That's what I'm watching for over on Onyx Coin's chart, guys. Who knows? We could go higher, but right now that's kind of the level that I'm looking at. We have a little bit of resistance right here, as you can see, at 2.026,788. We've wicked up to it twice, almost 3 times, and rejected off of it. So we need a violent move up beyond it. We need some good volume to push through there. And the move will continue on. Now, listen, guys, tomorrow, which is Thursday, 8 p.m. Central, Canada time, I have a special guest coming on the live stream to talk about Onyx Coin and XCN. Crypto Canvas will be here. He's made quite a few videos now over the last week or two on Onyx Coin. Speculation videos, connecting dots between like BlackRock and JP Morgan and Onyx Coin. All fascinating stuff that I personally would love to hear more about. I'm sure you guys would too. So I've invited him to come onto the channel. He will be here tomorrow evening. So make sure that you guys are here for that. You do not want to miss it. All right. So listen, guys, we are doing something very, very unprecedented over on the Patreon. We are granting unprecedented access to not only myself, but to the entire community, to you guys, to each other, right? We are opening up a group video call for hours every single day, where if you're feeling fear or FOMO, or you've heard something scary, or you're unsure, you're feeling frustrated, you're thinking, hey man, should I swap some profits from this into that? Guys, you can hop over to the Patreon and you can jump into the group video call. There's usually around 30 to 40 people in there on average, out of hundreds of people over on the Patreon, where you can just jump in. You can ask people, hey guys, listen, this is what I'm thinking. You can get opinions not only from me, but from everybody else. We have a lot of people that have been in the industry, in crypto for a long time. We have veterans, we have beginners. So you can hop in there, you can get feedback, you can ask questions. Everyone's in there hanging out. You can see each other, you can hear each other, you can talk to each other. It's an unprecedented access move that we're making over there, guys. No other Discord or Patreon is granting that level of access for everyone to interact and engage as a community. So check it out, guys. You definitely want to get over there. You can also schedule one-on-one coaching AMAs with me personally. We can help you. If you've never been through an altcoin season before, guys, you need to have an exit strategy in place. There are factors you're not taking into consideration. The fact that exchanges can and will freeze your transaction ability, so you can't take profits, you can't sell until your project starts coming back down again, right? They do it every single time the market starts going crazy. They did it in the last bull run. They'll do it again this time. I'm talking Coinbase, Binance, KuCoin, so on and so forth, right? Crypto.com. They'll just claim technical difficulties, right? There's other issues, guys. Do you know how to identify where liquidity is in the market so that you can put your sell orders in and that your sell orders will actually fill? Believe it or not, guys, but if you're putting your sell orders where there's no liquidity or where there is no buyers, I know you're probably sitting there going, I'm just going to sell my XCN, or sorry, my JASMY at $1, or I'm just going to sell my Onyx coin at 25 cents. Well, guys, I have some bad news for you. If there's no buy orders up there and you don't know how to identify where the buy orders are, where the FOMO is in the market, the price is going to go right through your sell orders and not fill them. And then you're going to be left standing there bewildered because you don't understand. You're going to call it a scam. You're going to think it's fraud, yada, 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 right? When in actuality, the exchange does not actually purchase your coins back from you. They're just a middleman between a seller and a buyer. And if there's no buyer on the other end of your sell order, guess what? Your sell order just plain and simple doesn't fill, right? So jump over to our community, guys. Again, we have hundreds of people over there. We're able to help guide you through this altcoin season. The link is in the description down below. Let's get your exit strategy put in place here, guys, before things start to pop off. Things are already turning super green. Do not be late to the party, guys. You do not want to be left standing there without a chair when the music stops. Click like if you like this video. Click subscribe if you really liked it. I'll see you guys tomorrow.